So I've been scouting this area since mid-July, and if you look at the Onyx web map here, I've covered 6, 7, 8 sections, along a total of 80 miles just on the unit itself. A few waypoints picked out of bucks I seen or water holes that I thought were kind of out of the area, maybe others didn't really know about. I also marked a few roads so I don't get turned around. So I'll have this on my cell phone because this is automatically synced to my cell. I've saved maps ahead of time, so I don't really need cell service. I've been in your waters. This one's gonna carry home the meat. 105 quart. That'll carry a full mule there, won't it? I dare you to get out and go like run down there. Times out of 10, in my experience, you're shooting from your knees, so it doesn't hurt to get a little practice shooting from your knees. Dude, feeling confident, man. Let's go take a look at those groups. We're gonna get an even better group. My goal is to shoot something big, mature, and old, but most importantly, something that excites you. Too many people this day and age get caught up in inches or length, or to me it's not important. It may be important to some guys, but setting your own personal goals. Maybe your initial goal is just like getting close to a deer and then eventually kill it, whatever it is, if it's a 2-point, a 3-point, whatever. But set goals, take steps, measure yourself. Don't measure yourself against someone else, measure yourself. Gosh, it doesn't matter how long you bow hunt, you always learn something, you're always working on something. I feel like bow hunting is like golfing. When you feel like you're really good and dialed, you're not. So maybe you master something and then you become weak somewhere else just because you forgot or you got lazy. Bow hunting's like golf, but I don't like golf, I like bow hunting. Morning before my opener, we're just over here glassing, saw some nice bulls over there. We're not elk hunting, we're deer hunting though, so saw some deer in the far end over here during the summer, but looks like some moo cows moved in. We'll find some bucks. This unit's got a lot of good bucks, so should be fun. More or less opening day here for us. Gonna get in the car, drive out to the spot, get out and hike. Different units call for different tactics, so we're excited. Starting to see a few more deer now. Lots of does, a few small bucks, lots of moo cows. This was a moo cow hunt, it'd be over.
dead asleep, and Bryce woke me up. It's like, hey, we gotta go. Austin found a buck up here, so hurry, got our crap together, got up there. There's a storm coming in, so the wind swirled, and this buck was running around all weird and loopy, find where he's at. So we're just gonna do what we can do and see if we can't spot him, or maybe he'll get up and feed later tonight when the storm calms or whatever. So we're gonna go after him. Huge right front fork, not very wide, just a beautiful typical 4-point. Hard to say, we were pretty quiet. Wind was pretty good for the most part. We had deer all around us and nothing spooked. So if he was there, maybe he just didn't come out, I don't know. Morning of day 2. We saw a ton of bucks coming in. There's another buck we're looking for, our target buck. We're just gonna glass and try to see if we can't find him. This is kind of all the tracks I made using the tracker tool in the Onyx app. See all the miles I logged kind of scouting this country in anticipation for the hunt. Glassed all this entire country. You can kind of see behind us. I don't know for certain he's over here. We're just gonna keep looking, maybe look some different spots. Anyway, the weather's cool, so we're gonna go try to turn him up. Okay, I'm about to show you something super cool I just glassed up. There's that elk shed down there. It was pretty cool. 6-point bull next to that big shed, but it looks like there's, oh, there he goes. Oh yeah. Ah, both in frame. Shed, elk. We've just been bouncing from ridge to ridge to ridge, just trying to get vantage points to glass. Slow. Seen a few does, seen a few bucks, seen all the same bucks. I don't know where that buck is. End of day 2. Got our freaking butts handed to us today. Storm's brewing, there's a lot of lightning in the sky right now. Just couldn't locate deer. We did see a few, but they were in the trees feeding. They weren't out on the hillsides and whatnot. So we're just gonna keep grinding tomorrow. Jonah and I, cameraman, I'll just quietly refer to him as his name, Jonah. Anyway, we went on a little shed walk about here because I spotted one up top. You'll see in the video. Can't find it. Got down here a steep side hill. It got dark, so we're just gonna head back. Hopefully, don't break our legs in badger holes on the way out. Anyway, signing out. And out of the corner of my eye, I spot these deer as I bail off. Get the glass on them, and sure enough, it's that buck that we're after. So we're just trying to see what they do. The weather's a little bit more consistent down here. Make a plan and see what he does. And we're gonna make a stalk on him. We're gonna kill this deer. It's a nice deer. We backed up away from the mountain just so we could kind of see where he's potentially
potentially gonna bed because when we were closer we couldn't quite see around the corners. Big long swooping main beams that curve around kind of like a whitetail. Giant fronts. He's got a short G2 on the side, not a big left fork on his back, but his mains and his front and his frame just make up for, you know, anything else he lacks. So we're gonna make a play on this deer. After careful analyzation, we decided that coming up over the top of that bluff might screw us up. So if the wind's gonna continue to push this way, we're actually gonna come up from the bottom, and he's tucked into a little hole, and just like a rooster pheasant just tucked in there. So we've got to be careful though that the bucks up here don't see us down sneaking up to this buck. So we just got to play all our cards right. The overall strategy I had took 4 months to develop. The deer this time of year have a reddish colored coat, so that's why I grew this red beard, in case that, you know, they see us, they'll think I'm just a deer. Let's go get him. For days. I'm gonna mark where I shot him at, mark my location, and I'm gonna hit the tracker, and we're gonna track so we can track everywhere we've been. So if we go over the same spot, we want to know if we hit the same spot. There's a little bit of blood down here. I'm gonna mark the first spot where there's blood. I just want that satisfaction of finding my hair. I'm gonna try to follow his path. Alright, we got some blood, but we got a serious thunderstorm coming in. We gotta track this sucker before this rain hits and washes away the blood trail. We got some more right here. I've been in your waters. bittersweet when a hunt ends that quick. I mean, it took us 3.5 solid days, but what an awesome hunt. That's the first mature buck we really saw, but time was winding down, and just decided that was the buck we were gonna go after. He's got 26-inch main beam on his left and just giant front forks. Gosh, stock, 6-hour stock. It was awesome. So I gotta take Jonah, the cameraman, back home so he can head back to Billings. I don't know, pretty epic adventure.